There it is. Now we should have sound. Cool. Hello, Sturdy Dev. How are you? Now I can hear you. No, I can't. I cannot hear you, but I answer your questions. I've been waiting for 20 minutes? Okay. No pressure. I did some OBS update, Windows update, Linux update, Get Kraken, .NET, like so many update this morning. And Windows update, I think it's a big one. Took for like a long time and then crash. So it's fun. Fun. There's always something, right? Oh. Yeah, well, for Jason, I miss him too on the stream. That was cool. But Jason, for him, it was very early in the morning, so and he's not the morning guy, so he really kind of like was doing it so we could, have fun, chill, kind of together. Um, yeah. So now he moved to another role, so he's not at Microsoft anymore. He got a big injury also to his leg, so like streaming was not a comfortable options. Like he couldn't focus. It was a lot of pain. So yeah, it's Jason Han with a H. Let me go here and I will put his name. Yep. Jason was sitting in the cloud in the corner, chatting. Jason is like super great with DevOps stuff. Like he's really into DevOps. But like when we were coding for him, it was all new. So for me, it was a good way to kind of balance, make sure it was clear. And I like DevOps, but he was the guru on DevOps. So like the two of us together, it was pretty cool. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have cables. How can I change that? One sec. Okay. Today I'm streaming sitting. So cables are a little bit more loose than usual. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good, right? We don't have any to-dos. I can add those before we start. We'll have that after the intro. Let's run the intro so it's official. Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, and today we have fun playing with early release of OpenAPI for Azure Function isolated. So right now it is supported for like the in-process Azure Function. Like there's even like a template, so you could, from Visual Studio Code or Visual Studio, you could easily create a new one. But you know me, I like to play with stuff that are not yet ready. So the goal today is, well, in fact, I want to use OpenAPI. So OpenAPI helps to create documentation when you're consuming an API, and also make it much more easier to also consume for the Power Platform. Let's say if you want to create a connector, and that's at the end, that's my goal. I want to create a connector for the URL shortener. So URL shortener use out process Azure Function, and my nose is just whew. So will I attuned sneeze? Feel like I'm good. Oh, I should start the stuff, but yeah, just start and AZ. Oh, you know what? Yeah, AZ URL shortener. Wait, run the intro, add some stuff. Yeah, exactly, Surly Dev. Surly Dev is like, yeah, to start the stream, you need to wait for me, run the intro, and add the to-do. Awesome. So now we have the drops. So yeah, so what I was saying is we wanna use that. It works. I can see documentation. I'm trying to do things, and last Friday, I did try to do that, but we had a bunch of weird error. Hey, congrats, a few people land. That's pretty cool. Those digital entities. And this week, working on another project, I realized that I was having trouble with my .NET environment. So I uninstall, like it's my dev machine. So like I play with early bits and like release, alpha, pre, like I mess around a lot with that. So this morning I decide, let's wipe clear everything .NET, reinstall the .NET. Now it looks like it's working better. So, we'll see. So what I'm doing right now, let me share my screen in split screen. I tried to create a brand new Azure. In fact, I could recreate, but honestly, there's nothing there yet. What I did, I created a new Azure Function .NET 6 because I think what we have in on the URL shortener is .NET 6. I could validate that to make sure. So I'll create a new Azure function, add the package. So if we go in the project, what I did is I added the package. Did I? Yeah, I added the package here. We can see maybe if I zoom a little bit more. The Microsoft Azure Function Worker extension, OpenAPI. And I added also the Newton soft JSON. So one of my colleague wrote a blog post. Oh, yeah. And Justin Yo. And I notice like he's saying, where is it? He's saying here like, yeah, okay, you need to like change this line for those line, and this use Newton JSON. And usually I prefer to use the new JSON part of the new .NET framework. So I pinged him and say, hey, like, can we still use the other one, or we need to use that one? And look like we need to use that one. So it's fine. Now that I know I need that, we'll do that. So that's where I am right now. I create a function, add the stuff, and you saw it maybe already. It's not working. I was not expecting to work out of the box because there's probably configuration missing since like I didn't use a template. I just kind of add the package. So it's not because you add a package that everything works. So I found in GitHub, in fact, looking at Justin blog posts, it made me found a GitHub repository. So we'll look into that code. One of my problem right now is because it is under Microsoft account, I think. Oh, it's under Azure. So yeah, Microsoft. Because I work at Microsoft, they try to make a single sign-on and it doesn't work. So I need to switch to my kind of like more personal. Like it's a thing that I don't use often because I prefer having like just one account. But sometime when I'm not on a Microsoft device and I need to go on a Microsoft account, it's just easier. So that's my workaround. Hey, Josh is here. Hello. Hello, Josh. So, yeah, so let me do that first. And I have so many cables this morning. My mouse was dying also, so I plugged it. Lucky for me, I don't have a Mac mouse. I don't, except for the earbuds, I don't own anything Mac. They are great devices, but yeah, so I could plug it, you know, because I think the Mac mouse, you need to plug it under instead of like at the tip. Yeah, so I need to swap user, so I usually do this easily using Gitkraken. Oh, and there's the new version, Gitkraken 9.4 with super cool stuff. I told you I did a bunch of updates. Let me switch my account. So let's go for F Boucheros. And yeah, so one of the cool feature they have in this new version of Gitkraken is it's pretty cool, I think. They have why I'm looking for my word, experimental. Voila, the word I'm looking for, experimental feature. Just so they have the experimental feature. So now you could try and like give feedback and stuff like that. I'm very happy for that. So I will definitely turn that on and test because I'm a Gitkraken ambassador. And for me, I love that tool. I use it. I use other tools. That one I like it, and like they are very friendly. Like they're listening to what the community says. So like I will turn on that feature and give them feedback. So Git executable. So instead of using the node Git, it will use the different Git executable. So we'll do that. So you could decide which one you want to use. Also, another feature though, like I don't want to spend time on that, but they have generated stuff. So you could have like some kind of AI writing your commits messages. Like, oh, maybe is it long creating? Maybe I could do that. I don't think I have an account. Welcome back. Email address. Forgot. Like, yeah. I guess I used this one. The email you provide is not supported. Looked like it was not that one. Let's try that feature in a future release, but it's pretty cool. They have some AI, and the way they will work is they will enable different experimental feature depending on their run. So like at each release, they will bring you one, remove things depending on like how fast it is, implement the feedback and stuff like that. So anyway, so if you use Gitkraken, give it a try. I think it's pretty cool, and you can provide feedback by, where is it? Oh, here, that button. It was not big enough. Provide feedback for experimental feature. You click that, you fill the form. Pretty simple. If you don't have Gitkraken, it works on every platform. I have a referral. Like I said, I'm an ambassador. What it would give me when you use my referrals, give me points. With points, eventually I will have enough to buy stickers, and when I have stickers, when I give them away. And like sometimes they do giveaway, and so like each time like you're subscribing or use this, your name fall into that. And we have I think it was Copper Birdie who won a Nintendo Switch a while back though, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm F Boucheros. Let's go like this. I can maximize. What I want to do now is just open it as with dot. It will be easier to navigate through the files. What? Read me? What? Okay, let's go here. Okay, so we didn't set some to do, right? Let's do that. To do start. And now I forgot to put the one. I wish there was arrow up in the chat so you could, you know, repeat the previous message. That would be cool, right? Okay, so enable the document. Azure Function document show how to enable this function v3 v. Oh, I'm in v4. That's how it goes. Microsoft extension, OpenAPI, the WebDrive extension, securing v1 support, enable, GitHub Action support. If you are using GitHub Action, not yet. GitHub code space, no. Samples, yeah, that's what I want to see. So out of proc, that's what I want to see. Known issues. Due to the Azure Function runtime limitation, sometimes the DLL files are removed while publishing the function app. In this case, try to follow the workaround. Oh. Okay. But let's see this. So I go here. And now if I do dot. No. Yeah. Why am I having this page? Oh, because I'm that guy. I need to log out. Oh, no. Yeah. My dogs are just turning crazy. You know what? I'll be right back. Just want to make sure someone knock at the door. Want to know what it is. Okay? See you soon. And I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so now I should have that correctly. Okay, so now let's bring, that's the page I want. The page. The page! That's the page I want. Let's switch. Let's swish to what we want to use. Yeah, just in case, let's keep that one, and I think we can close everything else. So yeah, I create a profile. So I'm that other user here, and it's blue. Oh, I didn't try to drop today. Drop. Maybe I will be lucky. Okay, so now we have the out proc. Okay, let's do comma, not comma, period. There it is. Cool. Simple. Okay. So I'm struggling with my English today, as usual, right? If you're new to this stream, I'm usually not that great. Okay, so out of proc, this is where we want to go. So we have configuration. Interesting. What I want to see, I wish I could just open in that, but okay. Let's go the project file. I'm never going to criticize your English ever again. You may start doing your stream in Québécois. No. In French. So here, okay, so assembly name. So here is just setting up. Is it like, it's big, right? So here it's setting some assembly and root namespace. So that's good. And here, uncomment this if you want NuGet package. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so he's using the... Okay, so that's good. So, oh, maybe what I need is... Okay. So, Azure Function, Worker Extension, OpenAPI. That's what I had, right? Yeah. Worker extension, OpenAPI. Worker extension, OpenAPI. So that's what I have. Version 151. If we go in NuGet, yeah, that's the kind of the latest. Or good. Let's just say there was or that begins with a T. Oh. That begins with a T, and I use that as a reminder of my Alexa device to remind me every Friday afternoon at 2 that you are about to start. Really? I love that. Well, I'm always very happy to have you on board. So I feel like it's a little bit big, so I will just reduce once. Let me know if it's too small for you. I think it's big enough, but just in case. So after that, it's using OpenAPI function. Okay, 2 projects with the model. Do I need more DLL? And here, like the worker is 10 and the worker SDK is 7. In my case, worker, I upgraded manually to 10. I think when it was created, it was 6 or forgot. And the SDK is 1.7. So that we have it. Font is large and clear for me, but 27 inch. Wow, that's cool. Well, I'm running from a laptop with like a high res stuff, so it's using like the 2x multiplicator. But then when I connect using external monitor, like resolution sometimes is like, like it does some kind of math to adjust. So sometimes like, and I'm one of those guy who really like it big when I'm streaming or making a video, so it's clear if someone is watching on a smaller device. Wow, cool. Well, thank you for the feedback. That's pretty good. That's what I want. I want the font to be readable, even if you don't follow each line of code. So like if something pop, it's oh what is it? Then you're able to read. My rule of thumb is like if there's empty space, at the right, because we start usually coding from the left. If there's empty space on the right, that means it's not big enough. Okay. Okay, so there's the host JSON and local setting. Hoolan, cryptographer and undefined process. Congrats. As you can see, CB is happy for you. Okay, so let's go in host JSON. I don't see anything special. Let's compare to what I have on my side. It look mostly the same, right? Yay! Did I land? Yeah! Excellent! If you read code on a phone in portrait mode, then there's no... I can't read it on portrait mode, but yeah. Oh yeah, the chat with yeah. Okay, so that's okay, so it's host is the same for us. What was the other thing? In setting? I don't think it's in setting. So here, like oh, so he's doing a new host. Yeah, that's also what I do, right? Configure function worker default. Yeah, host builder. Configure. Oh, I don't have the error anymore. Was it just because... Let's try to rebuild. What did we do? We didn't do anything. Did we change something? Did we change something? I didn't change anything, right? We look, all the versions were the same. That's not fun. I don't appreciate when things works and you don't know why. This is not fun. Right? We didn't change anything. Okay, well, it's working. Yay! Oh, let's go with the sound. let's continue, and I should go to the right, up to the right, up to the left. Okay, no, I don't even have the good beat. Okay, so now we want to go in our HTTP trigger here and add some API stuff sometime. I will open the chat in the browser window by itself on a different device. Yeah, you know what? I do that sometime. Well, yeah, the other day I was like, don't, it's too late. I don't want to like start watching an episode or something. Feel too tired to game. I was like, you know what? I will just like watch a stream. I think it was Chris who was streaming. So I joined his stream, but just want to say hello. So I picked my phone and say, chat a little bit with him. I recently acquired Diablo 3. I'm having a lot of fun. I play on Xbox for that game. Like I play a little bit on Steam, I play a little bit on Xbox, I have a Switch too. I bought my Switch for traveling, and now I'm not using it that much. I feel like sometimes I should play with it on the couch, but I don't know. Any gamer? Shirley Dev, are you a gamer? Sorry, Dev. I'm always sorry. That's always. I will have a stream playing on my personal end. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what is it? Open API. Forgot what they are. Dot operation. Let's go see what Justin is saying in his post. So I'll share again. I know I shared it in the last stream, but since it's a new stream and we may have new visitor, welcome to you. Feel free to join the chat anytime, but it's okay if you're lurking. And if, like me, you don't know what lurking means, it just means you're looking without chatting, and it's totally fine also. A mostly like phone game puzzle that you can just drop. Yeah, it's cool. I missed one message, I think. Not a big gamer. Not a big gamer either. The real surly bot landed with 64. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so here we are. So OpenAPI operation. So yeah, operation was part of that. There, that's good. Can you see that? That's our friend Copilot. Boom.
Bonjour. Hi.
Fragbird is in the house, everyone. Let me join you. How are you, my friend? Happy to have you on board. In our cloud. Two times. It's the second time I land, Fragbird. Can you believe it? I had a better score earlier, though. Yeah, I did. Pretty cool. So, okay, interesting. So now it's complaining that it doesn't know this. So let's see. Using Azure Web Job extension. Yeah. Boom. That's cool. Tag new. What's name? Is it the name? Is it the parameter? Operation name. So run. Oh yeah, tags, new. Name. I'm not sure what name is, but I know it's also the parameter we're expecting. Okay, so now it's OpenAPI security. Let's try to see if our friend Copilot is aware of that one too. API parameter. Do we want to use API parameter? Yeah, why not? Come on, Copilot. Suggest it again. Cool. The name is name, right? Oh no, there's no parameter on that one. I thought we had a parameter. Oh, there's no parameter on that one. Maybe we can add one. Parameter query required true. Okay. Well, we don't in this one. So let's remove that for now. Okay. OpenAPI. Wow. Okay, response with buddy. Boom. The okay response. Okay, security. Let's go with security. Open. I like that this is available. Last time it didn't work, so probably because I had some cool. So function key, I think it's the function key we are using. Yeah, function authorization level. So security blah blah blah. So let's using the models. You don't know this? Cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we have a few things. So what's up, Mr. Fragburn? What's new in your world? Well, maybe there's nothing new and just like routine, but what's happening? What do you want to share? And if you don't feel to share, I don't want to put you on under the follow spot. You could just say, yeah, I'm fine. or say nothing. Running a fever, so I'm laying on the couch. Ah, poor you. Is it some like did you not had COVID recently or something like that? Could it be some like oh, I don't know how you say that in English. Kind of like not callback, but you know, something that is coming back a little smaller, but kind of like ripple effect kind of thing. So now we should be able to run it. Okay, so if we try to execute this, right? So if I do, oh, should I try to be super lucky? Let's try. Let's do F5. Oh yeah, I need to function F5. No, that's F6, F5. I don't think it's COVID. Well, good for you because, you know, saw some red. Okay, if I do .NET run, .NET run, it failed. You must install the update. Pretty sure I have that. Oh, I have the 7? Freda the cat is landing. Congrats. You know what I will do is I will go check if github/fboucher and oh no, it's true now. It's not under fboucher, it's under Microsoft. So let's go here. I'm using my trackpad. Let's use the mouse. It's faster. So functions and project, and we use .NET 6, but v4. Okay. So, yeah, I want to install the runtime. That's what I need, right? The ASP.NET Core. The framework exists, so I need to install the SD. I thought, okay. I did that earlier today, so let's make it a little bit bigger. So here I'm expecting to see just, I'm expecting to see just 7. Yep. So look like I need 6 too. Gamior, hello sir, how are you? Welcome behind my cloud. Yeah, I did try to run that, just saying, hey, like try to have like 6, but of course it says you already have a better version. Oh, did it work this time? Why not? Apparently I do stuff and I redo stuff and it's not the same result. That's what happened on the stream. And they teach you, don't repeat the same thing expecting different result. Well, on this stream we learned that you can do the same thing and expect different results. Just saying. How was your week, Gamior? So yeah, that should be good. So now if I come back to this, let's close that terminal, open a new one. And now if I do .NET run, What? I did. My current laptop has some weird boot issue where it doesn't boot and freeze. It happens. I have tried. Yeah. On this machine, on like no, it's not true. Not on this machine, but on the machine I used to stream, my Windows machine. I don't know why, but sometimes it just lose speakers. Speakers stop working. I reboot and they're there. I don't know. It even sometimes if I play a video, like open the settings, it found it back. It's weird. Should I try? Let's try to reset the context of Visual Studio Code just in case. It shouldn't be, but detect Azure Function app. Why not? It's in C#. Let's try F5. We have the Swagger thing. Let's click on that quickly. Did it work? No, it crashed. Damn it. Yeah, same error. Same error. Yep, okay. I feel like because at some point I did use, so like now I'm on Linux and now you could use the Microsoft how it's called repository to get the package or Ubuntu, and I think I switched at some point and they say to not do that, but in my mind I was like, okay, let's do that. And then I realized that it was not working yet with what I wanted, so I kind of tried to switch back, cleaning, and follow their procedure. But I think I now like some packages are in different location, and that's why it's not working perfectly. Yeah, Jeff sat is. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that sound again. So look like it's supposed to be working, right? Like we saw in the output debug console. We saw it was kind of working. So if I do .NET run, I just had this to the Nano framework end up removing. Oh, really? This path? The local... Nope, you said... That path? You know what, we could explore that path, see what's in there. Oh. Let's clear that. So, list me all what's in USR/local. Yeah, local. And then it was .NET, right? What? share maybe? What was the path? Oh, it's US share. Not local. My fault. My bad. Share. And then .NET. Yeah. Okay, let's, you know what, let's move to that folder. Now there, share a list, share, what do you have there? ASP.NET Core and ASP.NET Core app. Okay, and if I go and we are looking for the core app. Nope, the other one. Ah, that's the thing. So there's only 7 there. So when I did install 6, so where is it? How can I, so if I do .NET versions, I see 7. If I do, how is it again? List, I think it says SDK, like that. Nope. What's the command? Oh, SDKs, yeah, plural. Frank! SDKs. So it says it's there. User share .NET and then an SDK. Okay. So if I do list SDK, yeah, there I have the 2. But in shares, so I'm assuming those are the runtime. Yeah, those are the runtime. Okay, so I only have the 7 runtime. So how do I install the 6 runtime? Install runtime. ASP.NET Core run allow you to run a app. Didn't provide the runtime. The following command install the app core runtime, which is the most compatible runtime with your .NET terminal. Run the following command. As an alternative, ASP.NET Core runtime, you can install the .NET runtime doesn't include ASP.NET Core support by .NET runtime. How to install an older version? That's what we want. All .NET versions are available to here. We can open that in another tab for later. The package name, blah blah blah. Yeah. So I should just, well, I think I did it. Like .NET Runtime 6.0. Is that what I did earlier? Let's clear this. I was trying to install and then install ASP.NET Core, but I need ASP.NET, so not Core. Like, no, I'm confused. What do I need? I need the net core. Can I do that? Okay, I want the 6. I want the .NET runtime. Right? Not the ASP. Though, like, ASP could be good too. Is it ASP? I feel like it's ASP I want, but when I'm looking here, say framework .NET Core app, not ASP. So I need the .NET Core, right? So I need this with package manager. That's where I was. I'm just like spinning in circle. I'm going to a meeting. Thank you, it's very appreciated. Let's try those two, see if there's a difference. So clear, we'll type again sudo apt install and then this package, and of course it says that there's already one. Yeah. Let's try the same thing with the ASP.NET. So let's go up and then install this. There's already a good one. Do I uninstall the... Is there a force? So it's building because I have the SDK. When I try to run it, it's failing because it's missing the runtime. I need to package it and deploy it or publish. If I do F5, I thought F5 was like doing a publish thing, right? Or is it? Yeah, it looked like this time. No. Output? Where was? Problem? Debug? Where was? We had like message and stuff. Docker container? Are you trying to use Docker container? The other solution would be to go in a dev container. That would resolve our problem, at least for that experiment, because last time we tried to do that with the URL shortener, there was like a few permission stuff that didn't work correctly. Though we could create differently the container to make it easier. So .NET clean bunch of stuff. .NET build, but .NET run. So you must install the .NET run for this application. App, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The framework, Microsoft ASP.NET Core App version 6. Oh, like, was it a known bug? That's a little bit big. Let's go smaller a little bit. Oops. I think it was here, right? If I go GitHub and we go back to repository. Oh, that's cool. It'll open another tab. Okay, so here, GitHub support, GitHub code space. If you want to run the Azure Function app in GitHub code space, you may want to accommodate the local following the PowerShell script. Okay. So we'll probably need to do that if we decide to go in a dev container. Okay, known issue. So missing DLL file. Due to the Azure Function runtime limitation, sometimes the DLL files are removed while publishing the app. In this case, try following the workaround with the function app cproj. Where that goes? I don't think it's our problem, like Should I install like the binary? Could do that. Yeah. But I don't know how to install them. I'm here, right? Oh no, 22.4. Yeah, I'm on the LTS. Why did I thought I had 10. Maybe on my so that's the SDK. No. Yeah. I have the package, but what do I do with it? So much fun. So yeah, so I have the package. Is there like a and you see the package manager, it brings me back to this, except maybe if I use a script install. Maybe if I try the script install. So the .NET install script are used for automation, none and min, okay? You can download the script here. Use the link install.net on Linux to specify your Linux distribution. You can install a specific major version specifying the channel. Let's give it a try. So let's go back here. Clear. We'll go back to the home. What do I have here? Okay, it's good. So let's do this to download the script. like it's having trouble. Oh, so it worked, right? If I do ls .NET install, we have it here. Cool. So now let's clear that. So we need to give it the executable permission. Perfect. So now there is. Cool. So now I want to run this with channel 60, right? So we do this .NET install -- channel 6.0. It's trying to do the .NET stuff. Okay, what does it says? It says installing the version sys 040. Adding the current path. Note this change will be visible only when the sourcing script Does it make sense that? I feel like something is missing here. I'm off. Happy weekend. Have fun, game you are. Enjoy your weekend. I hope you have some sun where you are. Note that the script doesn't resolve dependency during installation. Okay, that's fine. To check the list of dependency, go to blah 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 blah. We can try to go there. And select your operating system and see the dependency installation. So if we do the SDKs, I should have type it, would have been faster. Runtime is what we need. And I see only .NET 7 again. So package manager, I think I'm using the Microsoft feed. So support version always available, patch are available right away, dependency are included, easy to remove all, required, registering the so but I did that. Preview release aren't available, that's fine. Only support X-64. We are in the X-64. Otherwise is usually patch available right away, dependency are included, easy removal. So same thing. Should I roll back? Earlier today, I thought I was using 2210, and that's why I went this way. But now that I should have checked. Now that I know that I'm on this version, the long time running, but I'm gonna be able to swap between 6 and 7. .NET 7 isn't provided by default package feed. You need to add the Microsoft. Okay, so I am definitely using the Microsoft. That's fine. Then why? Why can I install the 2 version of the runtime? I mean, this should work. Oh, wait a second. Is it because it exists? Because it exists in the core of Ubuntu, is it using that and that's why it's different? It's already the newest version and it's telling me. But why don't I have it when I do this? That's weird. What's info? Ah, good point. Oh, who landed? Copper Bird. So yeah, just X-T4. I didn't check that before, but we are. Code by mistake, clan 2, cool. So .NET SDK install, and they are the same. So like the SDK is okay, but the runtime, it's only 7. In my mind, like maybe I'm wrong. I thought like my mindset is just like in Windows, where you have like as many runtime as you want, and like it's even a pain sometimes to remove that. Could you purge that runtime package? Yeah, you know what? I could do that. If I do this and I do the remove, right? So sudo apt-get remove .NET runtime 7.0, right? Yes. No, it says the SDK. Let's do info again. So I have only now 6 and no runtime. Wonderful. Okay, if I try to install again the runtime 6, what? .NET Runtime 6 is already installed, the newest version. The following package were automatically installed and no longer required. ASP.NET Core, targeting package, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, let's run this. Yes. Uninstall 6? Well, I thought I uninstalled 7 so I could, kind of install an earlier version. Okay, so now there's no more .NET. If I do .NET version, there's nothing. What if I install .NET 6, like the SDK, the runtime, and then I install the .NET 7 SDK and runtime. That should run. That should. The 6 is still there in app. In apt. Oh, really? Oh yeah, because I didn't remove it. So I can remove it. But that's the runtime. Should do the same thing with the SDKs. Right? Okay, now let's clean everything. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought I did earlier today, by the way. Close the terminal. I will close Visual Studio Code just to kind of like have no open environment with dependencies or whatever. What's that? Oh yeah, that's my okay. So now I need to have do you agree? I should install 6, then 7? Like 6 SDK, 6 runtime. Even do now then like a .NET Info, see like if it works properly, and then 7 SDK, 7 runtime. I feel like that would be the proper way, right? I'll give you a few minutes to answer. Since there's always a delay. Let's wait. What should we do? Should we install the stuff? Okay, so let's do this. I'm installing the .NET SDK 6. Okay, let's clear. Let's do a .NET info. What? That's weird. So do I need to reopen a new terminal? So something is happening trying to install the SDK 6. So it's there, but it's not working. So I feel I could. Okay, let's uninstall it. I feel like I'm keep doing the same thing over and over. I'll do the purge thing. Whoop. Let's close a few things. So install on Ubuntu, and I'm using 22.4. I think I need to add the how to check how just in case well, we did try that and there's nothing now. Yeah, no, say fatal error, so it's kind of half there. What? Older stuff. They say remove all again. Well, I did remove all. Then remove the Microsoft package source list, app update, and then do the SDK install. You saw user instead of... No. But I don't want to remove the Microsoft package source, right? Because if I want .NET 7, I need that. Search bar. Yeah, okay. Mixed up. In the doc, it was user. Oh, really? Trouble. Ubuntu. Okay. When you use .NET on Linux, the command .NET new .NET run failed with message. Oh, well. Oh. Maybe similar to, and we have it here. That's our error. Symptom. These problems are both lib.net and folder on your system. Doesn't work if I try to do that. Solution. My Linux distribution provide .NET package. I want to use them. I need to use the... No, I want the Microsoft one. Alternatively, it is a preference file to say Microsoft package our priority. Yeah, I feel like there's a way to do that. I forgot where it was. That's the point I want to do. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Tight, Twitch. I feel there was like a, hey, do this first, and let's try this here. Oh, I think maybe in the preference, maybe. Just saw that. Scroll down. Okay. Create that file. That's what you mean here, right? So let's create that file. Cool. And now if I do sudo nano, in editor, add the following setting, which prevent package to start with .NET from being sourced from my. Oh no, but that's what I want. Oh, does it mean that because I prevent them, they will use the other source instead of like the Ubuntu? I forgot like the what's the name of the canonical stuff. My Linux distribution provide .NET package, and I want to use them. Yeah, no. Okay, so do you want the Microsoft repository or other package such as browser? Yes. Okay. My Linux provider .NET package, and I want to use them. Do you use Microsoft repository for other packages such as PowerShell and MySQL? Well, not really, but I could, right? So I would say yes. I think I have PowerShell installed, I'm not sure. So yes, then I remove all those and I create this and I had that. Okay, so let's do it. Right? So now I can close. Are you sure? Yep. File name. File name is preference, I think. Preferences. Yes. Because I said touch. Damn it. Okay. Let's copy it again. Voila. Boom. So now I do Control X. Yep. Now it's preference. Cool. Excellent. So now I can re-download it again using this stuff. Let's keep that page open. I feel like it will be very useful. So install Linux on this. Cool. I want to use this on Ubuntu. We'll get there, right? Yay! Congrats. Everybody's... You can give the MS one lower higher priority Ubuntu one. Yeah. I'm not sure I understand, like you can give the Microsoft one a lower, higher priority on the Ubuntu one. I mean, so okay, so now I want to use .NET 7, but on this stuff. Okay, I'm using Ubuntu and I need .NET 7, so you need to register the package. Okay, that's what I want to do. It was set to -10. Yeah. You think I should use a different value? Blazor, Mr. Magoo, look like I'm missing most of this. Yeah, well, we're still here for a little while. So let's do this. Okay, so now I want to install the .NET SDK 6. So let's try that, but it will be 6.0. Does it sound like a plan? No, it's fine. Just Ubuntu package will be priority 0. Right. I don't know how I did it, but my neck is super stiff. App update first. In the previous script we ran, it was a apt upgrade already, or update. Ah, see, and now it's not install. Let's do an install. Okay, so it's already there. Cool. So let's clear. And now if we do .NET --info, and I feel like this is a little bit big. Who landed? Copperbird and code by mistake. Okay, so now, yeah, now we have that. And you know what? I think I will leave it this way because I don't need .NET 7 yet. What do you think, Claudius? I think that's what I want to do. You know, install .NET 7 when I need it. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, let's open Visual Studio Code. And welcome in this ASMR coding session. Okay, let's close that. So, Mr. Magoo, we are having so much fun today. We're not doing Blazor stuff today, though. It's Azure Function, and we just try it to make work. Okay, F5. Oh no, yeah, not out. Function F5 didn't work. Was I elsewhere? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. And if we go the swagger thing, control click, that's what I do. Yay! We have a swagger thing. Wow. That was fun. What a journey. So, you know what, Cloudies, thank you a lot. And I'm being very serious. Thank you a lot for being with me and like being active. You know, sometimes when you're alone, you forget stuff and you don't understand. Having you following along, tagging along with me to fix that mixed up situation, thank you. Really helpful. Okay, so now we have that. That's cool. So the key is having fun, not doing Blazor. Nah. Just because it's Blazor, Mr. Magoo, so that's why I said we're not doing Blazor today. Okay, so okay response. So this is cool. So now we need to reproduce all of that, but in the other project. Do we think we have the time? I see you've been running in front. Huh? You seem to be running in front of instead of on the cloud. Yeah. Well, you know, it's behind my cloud because like here, like I'm showing how stuff are made, mistake are made to quote 3B, the bald builder, the bold. That's why I'm calling in 3B. Yeah, that's like, this is a place where like I build stuff before it's ready, and then I can work on something and like have a finish video or a tutorial to share. But you know, bald beard builder. Oh yeah, that was the beard I was missing. You're right. 3B. Is he streaming again? I think I see him sometimes lurking or chatting with when I'm watching Clarkio, but I feel like he's not streaming that much. Okay, so in 15 minutes, do we try to add it to the URL shortener? I think we try. I think we try. So let's close that to do. Done one. Cool. And now let's to do add. Yeah, you okay, cool. I missed him then. And it's totally possible. It's not like I spend my life on Twitch. Okay, so we'll keep that one open as a kind of a reference. We'll close my terminal. I don't need it anymore. We'll open a new window here. And I have that surely open. So here, yeah, we'll just open the folder of the Azure function for the URL shortener. So, yeah. No. Okay. So now let's first compare the project. So Newton JSON, and then we'll open that other one. So this is the reference. So let's use speak up to change the color. Let's use yellow. And let's go in this project. So Newton 1303. So now OpenAPI 151. Okay, that was good. Whoop. So worker is 110. Worker is 114. Let's bring it lower. Congrats on the fine process. Maybe I shouldn't do that. SDK 110. Well, like, hey, first time on the chat. Hi, hi, Kanjitnitko. Hello, welcome aboard. Sorry for the pronunciation of your name. Let's try to see. It looks like, you know, it's running on yeah, most recent version, so hopefully that works. But doesn't seem like it is. This is the using we're having here. So hosting, we already have that. And look like it doesn't know about the OpenAPI. Okay. Let's try to bring the terminal. Let's do a .NET clean first, right? Unresolved dependencies. Yeah, let's do a restore. That's what I want to see. But maybe I will need to lower down my stuff. So .NET restore. Okay, so I'm running this, the host. Yeah, that's the same. So I can lower the version. So worker was 110. Let's roll back to 110. Whoops, here. And congrats, Mr. Magoo. Everybody's lending today. That's pretty cool. And the worker was 110 and SDK is 17. So worker SDK is 17. Cool. The HTTP 313. I mean, I can go 313. That one is more recent than one we did. Unresolved dependencies. Look like it's having trouble. Microsoft Code Analysis Common at 331. Oh, I just need maybe to do another clean. No, huh? extension HTTP. Three zero 3013. Like it says that I need Microsoft Code Analysis C#. 3.11 was resolved. Okay, it's just a warning. Okay, well, I feel like it's just a warning. So now in program, yeah, still complaining about that thing. So worker extension. Let's put that in comment. Let's put those two lines, in comment. There it is. Bring back the default one. Okay, that's great. And now here, let's put back this in common. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. So now, does it build? Okay, now it's building. Let's bring this block in the other one just to compare. So I have the worker. The worker alone, it was 114. Oh, here I have 110. Can I go up? Let's go up. Maybe that's the part that we were missing. Oh no, I was 14 and it's working since 10. Okay. Working extension HTTP. I mean, I could go 13. And blah, 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 OpenAPI. Ah, wait. That's the thing. Here it's web job, and here it's function, so I'm not using the good one. That's the problem. Yay. This. Cool. We found it. We found it. Does it still build? Unresolved. It's building. Okay, now in here, if I comment this, boop, boop, and I'll remove that. Delete. Now I say, I don't know this. Do you want to use blah, blah, blah? And I say, add this. Oh, look at that. Is it building? Will we amazing. Okay, so cool. So now let's do this and that and this and that. Cool. And now let's just run for the win. F5. Oh no, I don't want to do that. .NET run. .NET. .NET run. What? Good parse. I do okay, F5. It's .NET 5 plus. Yeah, sure. Did something happen? One thing we could do is here, take the launch. We had extension. The launch file. What is it? Application JSON is the most magic string in the world. Oh, really? That's crazy. And they claim it's bad. Well, you know. Okay, settings, tasks. Let's go back here. tasks. I'll have to change a few things. Property. Oh, we have the swagger thing. Oh no. I did Control C. Damn it. Let's F5 again. No, F5 again. But looked like it was working. Yeah, it's weird, eh? I could control click, it's just it will open probably in the wrong, yeah. I want to open in this browser. Look at that! Oh! I should have like a oh! Instead of just, well, I can, you know, something a little bit more fantastic. Excellent. So cool, so we're returning that with the model, response, and schedule. That's pretty cool. HTTP. Oh, yes. Yes. Just in time. You know what? I'm really, really happy. Oh, that was a good stream. That was a good stream. Oh, that was good. You know, sometime. Exactly. You need to keep holding the banana. No, it's here. I want to go here and put this to do done. Number 2. Yay! Yeah, love it. Love it. Last time, let's do a drop, everybody. If you want to get in the today's stats. And how many are we? Should we raid someone? Like, who should we raid? Any suggestion? Let's have a look. Which? What's Shirley drop? Oh, Glacia? Why Glacia? Yay! A lot of digital friends are landing today. Finite is streaming. We could go see Finite. I would love to go see Finite. Stay with me. That would be cool. If I can raid him. Yeah, okay, cool. You know what? We'll raid Mr. Finite. Hopefully we arrive there before he leave. I think he's just getting started. So, yeah, that would be cool. So, you know what? Cloudies, have a good weekend. Have fun. Enjoy your Friday. Say hi to Mr. Finite. Send him some love. And I will see you next Friday. Bye-bye. Let's raid.